Welcome back to the Swetlana AI Podcast. This is episode 278. Yeah, 278. If you're new, do the thing, like, subscribe, all that shit. You know the drill.
We appreciate it.
So, yeah, today's mission is, it's a big one. Swetlana AI, our glorious leader, basically told us to apply Marshall McLuhan's, like his heaviest theory, the Tetrad to AI itself.
Right. So the goal here is to look past all the flashy outputs, you know, the images, the text, all that stuff.
Good, the pretty pictures.
And instead, we're going to analyze the form of AI. We're hunting for those invisible forces that are like fundamentally reshaping how we see the world, how we learn, how we even think.
That's the pivot. That's the whole fucking point. We're not asking what AI says. We're asking what AI is doing to us.
And for that, you need the Tetrad. It's the tool McLuhan built to make all that hidden stuff visible.
We're basically handing you the ultimate cheat code for understanding, well, every piece of tech humanity has ever invented.
Marshall McLuhan's laws of media.
Otherwise known as the Tetrad. This is for you, the learner. If you're sick of the surface level hype and want to understand the invisible levers, the structural BS that technology pulls.
It really is the ultimate make-aware agent. I mean, McLuhan's Marshall and his son Eric, they were kind of dismissed for not being scientific.
Right.
But they said, look, technology has structural laws, just like physics. So they created this 4-part lens to analyze literally any human artifact.
From a safety pin to a neural network?
Exactly. The whole goal is just making the invisible forces that are rearranging our minds visible.
So let's unpack this structural blueprint. McLuhan found that every medium does 4 things, but all at the same time.
Yes, and that's the part that's a bit of a mind screw if you're used to, linear thinking.
Totally.
Okay, so we start with 2 forces that are basically a pair. Enhancement and obsolescence.
Okay.
Every new medium enhances some human ability. It makes something faster, more powerful. Money, for instance, enhances the speed of exchange.
And at the same time, it obsolesces something and pushes something out.
Precisely. Money makes barter obsolete. The printed book, well, that wasn't great news for the professional scribe.
Right, okay. Enhance and obsolesce, that makes sense. But the next 2 are trickier.
They really are.
No.
The third law is retrieval.
Retrieval.
What old thing, maybe something that was previously pushed out, does the new medium drag back into the spotlight?
In a new form, I'm guessing.
In a new form. He said radio retrieves the spoken tribal word, completely reversing like 5 centuries of Prince dominance.
Wow, you actually have to know your history to even see that.
Which is why McLuhan said it was the hardest law to spot. And then there's the 4th one, the one that should, frankly, keep us up at night.
The reversal. Or the flip.
The flip. It's what happens when you push any medium to its absolute extreme limit. It flips into the opposite of what it was meant to do.
Give me an example.
Money again. It's meant for immediate exchange, right? Push it to the extreme and you get credit, a debt instrument. It's all about the future, trust, the total opposite of an immediate transaction.
And that's so crucial because we always miss these structural things because we're focused on the content.
That's his most famous line, isn't it? The content is just the juicy piece of meat carried by the burglar to distract the watchdog of the mind.
Yeah. The medium is rearranging your reality whether you see it or not.
Because everybody experiences far more than he understands.
Okay, so we've mapped the terrain. Let's use this Tetrad compass on the most complex artifact of our time, AI.
Let's do it. Enhancement is the easy one. AI profoundly enhances our intellectual capacity.
It's cognition on steroids. Real-time synthesis, massive pattern detection. It's an extension of our nervous system.
For sure. Which means, on the obsolescence front, we can see what's on the chopping block.
Traditional gatekeepers, editors, teachers, anyone whose job relies on just memorizing procedural knowledge.
Yeah, that's getting aggressively pushed out.
So what's being retrieved? This is the interesting one.
The oral tradition. I mean, think about it. Conversational AI, voice interfaces.
Yeah.
We are literally talking to our machines again.
We're moving away from the quiet, isolated reading of a book.
And back toward a system where information is a conversation. It's responsive, it's auditory. That's a powerful reversal of print culture.
Which brings us to the terrifying flip. The reversal of AI.
Augmentation flipping into dependency.
God, yeah. If the machine handles all the synthesis, the user just loses their own expertise. We augment ourselves right into intellectual helplessness.
And it gets worse. Personalization, which starts as a convenience.
Here's something you might like.
Right. It flips into total fragmentation. It leads to surveillance and, frankly, manipulation. That personalized filter bubble isn't a custom jacket. It's a structural cage.
But what's so fascinating is that the Tetrad makes all this damage predictable.
It's not magic, it's structural analysis. It gives
Yeah.
us a head start to anticipate these effects before they totally wreck us.
We mentioned earlier that the McLuhan's, they never found a fifth law.
Nope, they looked, but never found one.
So given that AI is the ultimate structural analyzer, here's the final thought we want to leave you with. Is AI's greatest potential to help us finally discover that missing fifth dimension of technological effect?
Or will our immediate dependency on it just ensure we stop looking entirely?
Something to think about next time you ask a chatbot to write your email.